Dogs may look like our cute, loyal companions, but behind those wagging tails is a world of shocking, surprising, and even mind-blowing facts that most people have never heard. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden side of dogs, their species, evolution, intelligence, senses, behavior, and some facts that may completely change how you see them forever. First, let's start with something many people get wrong. Dogs are not a separate species on their own. Scientifically, the domestic dog belongs to the species Canis lupus familiaris. That means dogs are actually a subspecies of the gray wolf, whose scientific name is Canis lupus. Yes, your little puppy and a wild wolf share the same species. This also means dogs can still interbreed with wolves, coyotes, and even jackals, producing fertile offspring. That's shocking, considering how different they look. In fact, dogs didn't evolve separately. They evolved from wolves over 15,000 to 40,000 years ago, when certain wolves began hanging around human camps. The friendliest wolves survived, while aggressive ones stayed wild. Over time, humans unknowingly shaped dogs into what they are today through selective breeding. Now here's another shocking truth. There are over 340 recognized dog breeds, yet genetically, all dogs are 99.9% identical. The difference between a Chihuahua and a Great Dane is controlled by only a few genes. That's why dogs are one of the most physically diverse animals on Earth, yet still the same species. Dogs are also far more intelligent than most people think. A dog's intelligence is comparable to that of a 2 to 3-year-old human child. They can understand up to 250 words and gestures, count small numbers, and even solve simple problems. Some dogs can learn new commands after hearing them only once. Border Collies, for example, are known to recognize over 1,000 object names. But intelligence isn't their most shocking feature. A dog's sense of smell is 40 to 100 times stronger than a human's. Humans have about 5 million scent receptors, while dogs have up to 300 million. Their brains also dedicate far more space to analyzing smells. This is why dogs can detect cancer, diabetes, infections, explosives, drugs, and even human emotions through scent alone. And yes, dogs can smell fear. When humans are scared, they release specific chemicals through sweat, and dogs can instantly detect them. This is why dogs often react differently to anxious or frightened people. Here's something even more shocking. Dogs can sense time. They don't read clocks, but they understand routines and can detect changes in scent levels throughout the day. Your dog knows when you're about to come home because your scent gradually fades and then suddenly increases at a predictable time. That's not magic, that's advanced biological perception. Now let's talk about their emotions. Dogs feel love. When dogs interact with their owners, their brains release oxytocin, the same hormone responsible for bonding between mothers and babies. This means your dog doesn't just depend on you, it is emotionally bonded to you. Studies have shown that dogs prefer praise and affection over food in many situations. But dogs also experience jealousy. Experiments show that dogs can become jealous when their owners give attention to another dog or even a fake toy dog. They may push, whine, or try to get between you and the rival. Here's a darker fact. Dogs can suffer from depression, anxiety, and PTSD. Rescue dogs, abused dogs, and dogs that experience trauma can show symptoms like withdrawal, aggression, excessive sleeping, or destructive behavior. This makes dogs one of the few animals known to suffer mental health conditions similar to humans. Now let's move to something truly shocking. Dogs can actually see in the dark far better than humans. While they don't see total darkness, their eyes contain a special structure called the tapetum lucidum, which reflects light back through the retina, enhancing night vision. This is why dogs' eyes glow in the dark when light hits them. However, dogs don't see the world in black and white, that's a myth. They see mostly blue and yellow, but struggle with red and green.